You can see Smiles like going backstage, Prava, like most other people backstage, security's gathered up these guys and put them backstage as well, while Fluffy is like outside getting her song on.
Yeah, I was gonna land backstage. Like, so was that part of the show, or exactly who were those guys?
Oh, that was definitely not part of the show. I can tell you that right now.
Yeah.
Still, they were under armored for any true assassination attempt. Who were they?
No idea. Aiden should be getting back here with some of the stragglers any moment now.
Were they just some haters or something, Prava? Do you have like a lot of trolls in your community?
I only have friends in my community. No one of mine would do this.
You don't have any. You don't have any of the hate subscribers who subscribe just so that they can harass you.
I mean, I have a lot of moderators. I like to imagine, like, Prava, like, everyone who subscribes, Prava gives moderator status to. We don't even get to see the haters. They just get bashed immediately.
And on that cue, Aiden kicks the back door open and starts dragging the two boys inside. Alright lads, you've got a lot of explaining to do.
Oh man, why were we dancing? One of them's like, "Stop dancing, you idiot!" It's like, what? Oh.
You still got a leg that's just like twitching.
Yeah, it's like, oh, but that was so nice. Oh, we lost. Oh. Well, back to dancing. He tries walking away with the handcuffs.
I bonk him on the head and I drag him back.
Hey guys, happy to see some faces at the show, but you know, that was a real nasty move you pulled. It could have ruined the show for everyone else. Why would you do something like that?
Like, we were here to... Don't tell him, you idiot. Okay.
No, you should definitely tell us.
Okay.
Hold on a second. That guy needs to make a will save. Prava, like, blue lights flash in the depth of Prava's golden eyes as he sends a hypnotic glow frames him.
Nah, he doesn't make it.
Come on now. We're all friends here. There's nothing you can't tell me. Who put you guys up for this?
You can hear one of the guy who told him not to say it. It's like, I will never tell you. Well, we were just trying to join like the Tenebrous Guard. You idiot! Yeah, like the guard was recruiting, and they wanted like people, so we thought we would impress them for bringing the data you had.
Prava turns around and just kind of bows to Smiley and is like, "Sorry, it looks like the party crashers are my fault."
It all worked out in the end.
Well, you boys fucked up, and you owe us one, so you know what happens next, right?
Jury service?
What? No, hell no, that's useless. I remove the
good.
cuffs and I kick them towards the stage. Go and be background dancers, make yourselves useful.
Excuse me?
Yeah, you want all those boys to make it, or you know, you want me to grill them when they wake up about all the bad shit you've done and tell to the cops? Get out there and start dancing. You better put your fucking ass into work.
I would never do that, no matter what you said to me. You see the other one already walking off.
As Aiden said, you better work, bitch.
You see the other one walking off with Dancing Ghost, get all prepared. He's like getting like a wig on and everything.
At last, this is the moment I've been waiting for.
It's like,
Why
are
are you like this?
This is your calling.
We're meant to be a hardened gang.
That's my favorite. Like, I don't know why I'm friends with you anymore. Why are you like this?
So I just joined this because I didn't know where I belong, boss. I like dancing. He's just like, Sparrow's going, interesting. I mean, I guess we could charge him with something, but it's not like they did any, well, deadly harm.
Yeah, they just wanted some information I had. They didn't really commit any crimes that I saw.
Either way, he's gonna tap Aiden on the shoulder. It's like, so what are you gonna do with these guys?
Give them a stern talking to, kick them on the ass and send them on their way. They're pretty harmless.
I guess so. They seem more like, I don't know, kids? like trying
Kids,
to
you
play
say?
and be the big guys.
When he says kids, you see that something sparks in Aiden's head. He unconsciously looks towards
No.
the fucking
No,
crowd
Aiden.
where the kids are working. You
No.
know what? I changed my mind. I've got a different job for them.
Oh, I thought he was gonna try to adopt them now.
No!
I meant kids in acting. They're like young adults at most.
I'm just gonna hand them. I'm just gonna like just take like a stack of Prava branded like hats and then just stick them on their heads and be like, "You got a job now."
They were like,
shove a bunch of merch in their hands.
They're like slowly waking up. They're like, what? What's this? What's going on?
Get to work. Your break's over. Get out there.
Prava's gonna go back out into stage to like where the dancing goon is and try and use his like telepathic skills to like teach him the dance steps as he's out in stage.
That shit's probably on lockdown by now.
I guess I'll see how well he does. I tell you what, I give this goon a plus. That's +6, so he's doing alright. He's not doing the best, but he was just shoved out on stage. He's clearly enjoying himself though.
Lots of eyes in the audience, you know, so Prava thinks he helps this guy out. Maybe he's got a dance career, can stop with the thuggery.
You want to be a tough guy? Want to be a dancer?
You see the other guy going, I can't believe you're all joining in on this. And you see the other guy's like, oh wow, a job. He's like, I won't take part in this.
As he says
rough
that, I
leader.
put a Prava t-shirt on him. You're the supervisor. Supervise him.
Fine. Put me in jail. Fine, I'll do this. Last anyway. You see Smiles going, maybe you could be security.
That works too.
Actually, what happened to security?
Good question. Where is security? Like, I couldn't find a single guard out there. Something went wrong.
Well, we only had a small force. We weren't expecting anything big. I mean,
Oh
I'm
no.
a famous adventurer, and
Uh,
well, she's a hologram.
Aiden suddenly breaks into cold sweat, realizing that they didn't get permission for selling merch on the site, so he's thinking security's probably busy with the kids. Oh
We're
shit!
closing down this lemonade stand.
It's like, well, as I said, there's not much staff here that aren't trained in combat. I mean, all of us here have taken on much bigger things than a bunch of goons. Oh, yes. Apparently you get reports that one of the security guards were knocked out.
Well, I guess I gotta go check on that. I think I've had enough of the crowd and the stage, so if you excuse me, I'll go make sure the guard's okay.
As you go out to the crowd, go around them, and you see like two of the other security guards looking around confused. As you see a security guard on the ground, going, "Ow, that hurt."
Alright, buddy, come on, let's get you all sorted out. And I start dusting him off and helping him to his feet. What happened?
Watch out! There's a burn there.
Burn?
He's stroking off his arm.
I'm gonna check his injury. What do you mean burn? They didn't have anything that could burn you?
It looked like it's almost like a small degree burn, on his arm. It burned away his jacket.
Did
It's
you see the person that attacked you?
Yeah, it's fucking white-haired midget. Shocked me and threw a fireball at me.
A midget? Now you're
A
talking
white-haired midget.
Oh god. Gravy, no.
I don't know. I couldn't see her face. She's wearing a mask.
Oh. When he says a mask, it immediately clicks with Aiden's memory of the mask he gave her. Yeah. Funny that. Anyway, the situation's resolved. Get back to work. You're fine.
Yeah, I heard
Walk
you
it off.
caught them.
Wait, what?
It said, yeah, I heard you caught them.
Oh,
You
yes.
jumped the
of
stage,
course.
right?
Yep.
Sorry
Yep.
about us not being there.
Yeah, don't worry. We made sure to give him what for you. It's gonna be fine. Go sit out in the back and bandage yourself up. We'll handle the rest.
Understood. Meanwhile, off in distance. The little assaulter.
I sign language to her. You're a criminal now. Congratulations. Morana's gonna be angry.
She's gonna sign back. If you tell her, I tell her you brought me here and gave me it.
Oh, you little shit. I'm so proud of her. She's learning so quickly. She knows how this shit works.
I'm sure Thiveron would be proud as well. She used her magic in a combat situation.
Yeah.
Yeah. As soon as I find Thiveron, I'm gonna be like, bruh, Grabby just burned the shit out of one of the guards. What's up with that?
Well, it really depends on why. Grabby, why?
He's like, he asked us to stop selling merch and he tried grabbing me.
Okay, well, self-defense is important. However, it is often appropriate to follow up with people that you scold to make sure they understand the nature of their scolding. So you should find that guard at some point, apologize for the strong use of fire magic you used to give him against him, but also explain why it had to be done, so that he understands.
She does type on the thing. It's like, oh, I'll send a card to apologize, but I'll make sure to do that from now on.
Good, understood. See, I think everybody came out a winner here.
I mean,
Exactly.
apart from the guy that got burned.
Thiveron is best teacher. What's that? Use your fire magic to burn someone? Did it work? Awesome.
Prava is just gonna slip away from the crowd and just kind of go hang out among the trees in the darkness and think to himself for a second. So Prava was just wondering if like anyone from his old life is gonna see this content. It's the first time that like it's been on home turf that he's done something big.
You are a noticeable love bug.
Thiveron, after your performance, I bet your parents are gonna be so proud. Their campaign's probably gonna boom after that. I wonder if the guys back in Fraxon High were watching that shit.
They just send music nerd.
See, everybody, band class wasn't a waste of time.
Eh.
I can imagine Aiden as a cheerleader. It's like, if I can't lift you, then I'll outdo you. in
There's no way he can
acrobatics.
participate in dragon rugby, so cheerleading's the closest he can get to the field.
I'll have you know that I was the water boy and I was the best damn water boy that school has had in 500 years. Also, it gave me plenty of opportunities to speak with the cheerleaders when I give them water. Sadly, they stole all of them for.
Now you're a married man.
Well, let's not jump the gun here.
Will Aiden at least acknowledge being engaged now that he has in fact put a ring on it?
And Aiden is gone.
Every time, that's all that's ever used for from now on. It's like, nope. And I didn't expect you guys to start a merch empire, so I will figure out what you get from that.
I
Don't
thought that
worry.
was a one-time thing. Are we actually making a merch empire now?
They
Oh,
have a-
guys, I'm a healer now.
Oh. How did that happen?
Don't worry about it.
Is this another questionable moral choice that you may have made because of a whole
Maybe.
coveting dead bodies thing?
Oh, by the way,
I
Zane
see.
is also freeloading on our ship again.
Well, technically, Zane's currently freeloading around this place.
Zane's hanging out with us. Yay.
No, he's not hanging out with us, he's freeloading.
Yay.
Oh yeah, he's currently looking after the kids. He's watching a concert. Probably waved at you as you surfed along the crowd. It's like, hey. So, currently all of you are backstage, and eventually, somehow, Brian is brought around backstage as well. Like a few of the crowd, it's like this line of crowd which just carries her like a wave, like, "Way!"
Oh, well,
You're
that's just
backstage.
unfortunate. Oh god.
What are you doing?
Guys, where have you been? I've been having such a fun time. Crowd, they like carry you, and then sometimes they'll like throw you up in the air like a big balloon.
You've been on the stage, you know, putting on a show for the crowd. You've been the ones fueling their energy as they throw you around like the sea.
Oh, I didn't realize. Oh, that's good for you guys.
Alex, you're underwater again.
Smile was like, ah, yes, I've seen you once before at the Culinarium. We didn't talk then. Welcome backstage.
Oh, hello. It is pleasure to be meeting you.
Well, I guess I'll just start working around backstage. Remember, there's refreshments in the VIP lounge. Enjoy. And he like walks off as you see people around, like making sure to tidy things up. People are enjoying themselves out in the like the stage and everything.
Do we get our own green room?
There's a VIP room.
Oh, okay. Is it that stands for very important pizza room, right?
Yes.
Okay.
You
That's
can
where
order one of the
Thiveron now
groupies
is.
to get you pizza.
You know, Thiveron, eventually you will get fat.
He just looks at you and he just slurps up an entire slice in about 3
What
seconds.
you might already be.
That's not just fluff. Well, you now have time to enjoy yourself within the VIP lounge. Aiden, you
Yes.
get a small... Well, it's actually in a group chat where everybody is.
Oh.
And you see, like, in the group chat, there's an at everyone. You see the words, under attack,
What?
from Moana.
Oh, fuck.
Okay,
Okay.
no need to panic yet. I did ask her to reinforce the building a couple of weeks ago, plus put in extra security. I'm sure it's fine. But just to be safe, I think it's time to go and take a look.
I'll use my control module and just like summon the car.
Thiveron, drop the pizza.
Wait.
We're going.
He very, very slowly puts the pizza down.
You gotta get this guy some doggy bags so he can take them.
By the way, have we taken
I take
a short?
offense to that.
Have we taken a short
Take
rest to
offense.
recover our stamina?
No, you haven't had time.
Damn it. Okay.
There's basically you've been like, what, 30, maybe like a couple minutes that you've been relaxing in the thing?
Yeah, I'm gonna start rushing
And-
towards the car.
Go towards the car, you see Zane standing there with most of the kids, and he's like, what's going on?
Morana just texted me. The HQ's under attack. We're going.
Is that... Gravity
Just-
ran off.
Wait, what?
Oh, she ran off. I need to know what was going on.
Zane, take care of the kids here. I'll find Grabby.
Okay, if you're sure. I'll look after them.
Damn it, Grabby. I'm gonna try to contact her. And if I can't get in contact with her, I'm gonna try to contact her sister.
As you try to contact her sister, you hear essentially gunfire. Like, all you hear is a very incredibly calm voice. It's like, hello,
What's the situation?
there's a lot of them.
Have you seen Grabby?
Aiden, what happened to my sister?
I'll find her, don't worry. Just stay safe.
Fine. You hear, Bro Nines, like, get your gun up! You hear like a heavy machine gun being, and then the phone disconnects.
Kuzon, punch it. I don't care if you have to break any laws. I'll deal with the consequences later. Get us there fast.
Okay, I'm gonna spend a resolve point and I'm gonna boost the engine.
Ah,
Gas, gas, gas.
Can I try to cut down the time with some kind of piloting check or something?
you may, yes. Basically, soup it up and getting in the piloting seat.
Very dangerous.
Well, above average.
Mm-mm. So, as you start swaying in and out of the different areas, you can, like, you're going in between buildings. In the distance, you hear sirens going off.
Yep.
Oh, is the police chasing us?
Uh-oh.
No, off in the distance where you're
Oh, no.
going.
Don't
Okay.
worry.
Oh,
The
okay,
street
like up
I've
ahead.
located our HQ is home to plenty of other mercenary units out there. We mostly rely on ourselves to keep the streets clean. If there's conflict there, I'm pretty sure some of our neighbors have probably jumped in on the action as well. Plus, we recently installed a panic room. It should be fine. But as Aiden says that, you see that he's a little nervous.
As you are getting closer, your car gets a signal. It's instantly patched through, as is common with police signals. Pull over now. If you enter the airspace above the quarantine area, you will be shot down.
Are these real police officers?
The
Officers.
signal's totally legit.
Hello,
Okay.
I'm Prava. We're associated with one of the Merc outfits that seem to be under attack. We are going in to give backup. Please don't shoot us down.
Listen, civilians are not meant to, and all you hear is the thing being wrestled away, and all you hear on the other side is, he was surprised to hear the name of one of his friends.
Mo, that you? What the hell are you doing over there? What's going on?
The blazing lights of the gunfire. I'm sure his friends could find him down below. He will signal the flare, hoping they will meet him.
Kuzon, take us down.
Oh, it's our boy.
I'm gonna move you towards the area as you are allowed to land next to the police blockade.
God.
Oh, it's loaded. Nice. Everybody here?
Yes.
Oh, there's a big
But
map.
as you
Oh,
land,
it
you
is
see you see Mo standing at the barricade, revolver in his hand. He's looking out towards the all you could describe as horde. You see marching people in ragged, outdated armor trying to march towards the barricade, being gunned down by the cops that are there. They just seem to be wearing blackened armor.
Just out of curiosity, the
Zombies?
footage that my people brought from the Tenebrae Guard facility, did they have something akin to this?
Yes, actually.
Mo, officers, what exactly are we dealing with here?
You see Mo about to turn, but one of the officers spares you from his long monologues, and he goes, "Well, I guess you're the friends of Mo. It's simple. It seems like some sort of undead attack. Maybe a necromancer on the loose or something."
No. Mo, I think I've seen these things before. I'm gonna just send you the footage. It's supposed to be classified, so hush hush, but I don't think now's the time for that. And I'm gonna send him some of the footage from the Tenebrae Guard facility.
Mo's gonna look it over for a moment.
What about some of the nearby Merc units? Have they responded in any way? Are they gonna give us a hand?
They're covering the street. We're trying to converge on the area, but there's so much.
I'm gonna start looking around the tower building, see if there's some building that I can use as roof access to try and avoid most of the horde to get inside the building.
All these are buildings.
Mhm.
Like, all these, this one, this one, this one. Like, everything that looks like a building is a building.
How tall are they?
Oh, some of them are like about, like this one is around about, I would say, 50 feet tall.
I'll hand Aiden my bolter with the grappling hook attached to it.
I'll keep chatting with you on the comms. I'll try and get a better position, see the area by myself. And I'm gonna use the grappling hook to try and get on top of this building while they're talking to Mo.
If you're going to do that, then I would like you to roll initiative. Thank you. I tried making the street very Raccoon City-ish.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like
It reminds me of like the Zombicide board game.
Yeah, a little bit.
That's a good reference.
Oh, by the way, just so we're clear, these huge things are not just gigantic ass zombies. They're
Yeah,
actually like.
At
hordes.
first I thought there's some kind of massive motherfucking
Yeah.
units, but then yeah, I figured out they're probably hordes.
So those are like
I totally didn't think they were giant zombies. That would be ridiculous. I was
I
like,
thought this was Attack on Titan.
There's so many of them, really big zombies. Sky.
By the way, before I head up, I'm gonna send a picture of Grabby to Mo and say, Mo, keep an eye out and tell the other officers to keep an eye out for this kid. If you see her, take her in. Keep her safe. She's somewhere out there and I'm not sure exactly where she is yet.
He gives a firm nod towards you.
Aiden, you seem to be first in the turn order, so.
Yep, I am using the grappling hook to get up there.
Alright. Alright. Yeah, so this is what this guy looks like.
Yeah, that's
You
kind of
see,
cool.
as you came up, he said he came up from the edge of the building, attempting to swipe at you with its long, gangly claws. He's like trying to grab at you, but you managed to just flip up in time to avoid.
Heads up, we've got enemies on the rooftops as well. They seem to be different from the zombies on the streets.
Right.
Oh, that's good. They could be prepping to jump on us.
Speaking
Can
of
you-
which, I'm gonna assume that the grappling hook was an action, so I can't actually do anything once I get up there, right?
Let me see. Kuzon, do you know? Say me looking up.
always that's a good question. I mean, the grappling hook lets me it doesn't come with like it is just like using an attack action to like fire the grappling hook, and then presumably he used the attack action to fire up there, and then he uses movement to climb
Yeah, so
the
yeah.
hook. You know what I mean? Like that's my assumption because it is an attack action. There's like a DC to avoid getting like grappled by it, basically.
Yeah, hang on. Well, you would have to use your movement up there anyway, so yeah, that's your turn.
Okay.
Fine.
Do you see any other guys up there? How many are there? On the rooftops
I
across
see
from
one
us?
so far.
Okay.
To use
Explosive blast from here so that it knocks out, hits these two hordes. Oh, and this, and
Oh, it
some
hits
of
that
this
one
horde
too.
too.
Yeah, okay.
Wait,
Go
I wish I
ahead.
hit it from
You do hear the police though. They're talking about our heavy support will be here as soon as they can, but they're being held up.
Who's holding them up?
We don't know. Their vehicle was sabotaged.
Bureaucracy.
Bureaucracy.
The enemy of man. Let's see.
Oh my god.
What was that?
one
Nat
group-
20.
one-
What the
one
heck?
group- One group the flipping avoided.
They pulled a Michael
It's just
Jackson
like
thriller
all-
move on you.
Yeah.
All the zombies are doing like somersaults.
You can see as your explosion go off, like the detonation like rips through these guys like bodies with ease. You just boom. These guys are they just falling one after the other as if they're made out of paper. There's a lot of them, but they are fragile, it seems, held up by ethereal magics as cyan blood coats the floor, and you see small wisps of magic like escaping from them.
Oh no, they're fast zombies.
The worst
That's
enemy, the
far as
fast
they-
zombie.
That's as far as they can make it.
Oh, good.
Aiden, let's have another go at you, shall we?
Uh-oh. Nope. Oh my god.
Oh.
That's not good.
That was
Thanks.
-4 on both, so one misses, but one hits. It's actually not that much. He's very weak. However, you are now grappled.
Can't I make some kind of save for a grapple in this system?
Nope, this is an automatic grapple from a monster
Damn it.
for part of its attack.
Motherfucker.
It's your turn to be grappled. Oh, the tables have turned.
And as you do that, let's see, Prava and Kuzon and Thiveron. Yeah, could all three of you make a perception check?
Oh shit.
You see something like leaning down, almost prepping to pounce.
We got leapers.
It's as if he's building up
Thiveron's going
some.
to point out this guy over here to everybody else.
Right, these guys are gonna do some work. Let me do. You know what, Aiden?
Yes.
Would you like to roll over, like, spend a resolve in order to achieve something cool?
I don't know
It
why
will
you're
get
even
the
asking
thing-
me that
will
question.
get
The
the
answer
guy-
is yes.
Okay, so all you hear is "get down" from your comms, and as you do, you just fall backwards, holding this guy's head up, and your grapple is going to be broken as Morgana's sniper rifle like slams into this guy's head and forces him back. I don't think can he move back? He can move back 2 spaces because there we go.
I think you mean Morana. Morgana is in another game.
Oh yeah, Moana, sorry. I keep saying the wrong thing. The sniper rifle round slams into him and explodes essentially and forces him back.
Perfect.
As your grapple is broken. And he is hurt too.
I give her a thumbs up and jump back to my feet.
Kuzon,
I'm going to. I assume that the jetpack movement's like 30 feet, right? My the Everice vortex. I'm just gonna take a shot while I'm basically rising up to get to Aiden's level so I can help back him up. And while I'm lifting, I'll take a shot at this guy.
It was a good try.
yeah, this guy is flat-footed while he's doing his leap, but I don't think that hits.
Yeah.
I'm sad to say. But you are at their level now. Thiveron.
So, can I
just have a quick
see?
look behind.
So I'm wondering if we'll be able to do like a distraction to draw these hordes this way, so that they can deal with these 3 hordes to take the pressure off, and then use my blizzard to slow them down. That's what we're doing, Brian. You're creating a distraction there.
Yeah.
Okay, so I will move up and then ready in action to cast Polar Vortex after these hordes have arrived in this area.
Prava.
I am also going to hold actions this turn. I'm going to wait for these 2 zombie crowds in front of me to get closer, and then I'm going to use the line weapon that I was given by Rorsa.
Fair
Sweet.
enough. Aiden.
So I'm not exactly sure. I don't think I've actually looked it up for a situation like this. But if I want a long distance jump, what are the rules and the DCs for distance?
As part of a move action, you can use athletics to horizontally jump. The DC is equal to the number of feet you're attempting to jump. Horizontally.
Perfect. Okay, let's see. So I have to beat a 45 then?
Basically, but 1 second. Creatures with land speed of 35 or more gain a +4 athletics to the jump check.
Perfect. So with the +8, that's 34. I'm 1 feet short. But I have the climber gloves, so as I'm trying to grab the ledge, I'm going to slap myself on the side of the building. Can I do that? And I'm basically gonna waste my action to get up there.
Yes.
As I basically leap across the building and I scramble up there barely.
Brian.
Alright, it's time to make it look like there's a party going on. And I'm going to... holographic image as a level 2. So that means that there is both sight and sound. And it's going to look like... coming from this car, like, all the lights start going... There's like beeping, honking, and then out of the top of the car come out like fucking machine guns that go and make a lot of noise.
Can I?
Sorry, what
can
was
I
that
make?
again?
Yeah,
can I
I'm
make a
sorry, can you repeat
suggestion?
that? What do the
Yeah,
machine
yeah.
guns do?
Nice.
Can I make a suggestion?
Go ahead, go ahead.
You gotta do the Vega bus.
The vagabond?
The Vega bus.
The Vega bus is coming.
So the
Vanga
lights
bus.
are strobing in rainbow colors.
Right.
And
That's,
that...
well, once you've attacked already, we'll make willpower to see if they're strong enough. Alright. Is that your turn?
Yeah, that's my turn. I'm not
Right.
getting closer.
These guys are wandering over. Like, Right, Prava. These guys are moving forward towards you. So, yeah,
So-
these guys are moving
Silver
up like this.
Agonic energy, the color of Rorsa's scales, and blue energy, the color of Prava's star, mixed together into a beam like dragon breath.
It's hot.
Cool. Just a... And as you do, you see the creatures before you just suddenly, like, start dropping left and right. They don't seem to stop even after you basically, like, wave along the first ones that made it towards the barrier, burning them to a crisp.
It's cold damage. I can't actually do this as fire. It costs me a move action to make my stuff fire, and it also makes me a move action to do this. So it's always cold.
Then they freeze on the spot and crumble. Alright then. I believe that's all the... You know what? I'll do a roll for Mo. They were just meant to be guarding this area, but I'll do one since he's so close. Sadly, he's not very good with his gun. He's more of an investigator. He's just firing to the crowd as it land into non-vital areas. Kuzon.
Right. So this guy in the window.
Oh, hang
what
on.
are
I
they
just
doing?
remind. Yeah, sorry.
That's what I was thinking.
Oh, is he also gonna try to jump? Oh, looks like he's also gonna try to jump.
No fucking way.
He's coming after you.
You see him like, rock. However, you see him like miss.
Okay, can now that those are all in there, can I take that held action?
Oh yeah, you can do that.
So they all have to take DC 19 or take 28. Oh, hold on. Radius of 40 feet. Oh, a 20-foot cylinder that is 40 feet high. Here we go. So it goes
Right.
out to here.
There we go. That's better. Right. 1, 2, 3. Oh
Oh!
wow. Okay.
One guy takes 14, and the rest take 28 points.
28.
I love
Wow.
it when a
Okay.
plan comes together.
So once more, these guys are just frozen and just these
They
guys
crumble to pieces
incredibly
as
hurt.
their zombified flesh crumbles.
Aiden, you see this thing. You just see this thing crumble, screeching up here.
Good, fuck him. I spit down from the building on top of him.
The winds of LeJoc are not to be messed with at all.
Oh, look at that. Lovely. And there's also one more action I have to take. Kuzon, what's your armor?
Yeah, 25 KAC, 22 EAC.
Yoink.
It leaps at you. So it's currently grabbing. All you see is like this thing leap over and latch onto your armor, trying to claw at your visor.
It's okay, Kuzon, you're a lizard, right? You know how lizards detach their tails when they're in danger? Just detach your armor!
I mean, I could, but that seems pretty bad idea.
It's your turn.
So he didn't damage me, he's just clawing on top of me right now. So I am going to embrace him. Like, I'm going to grab him, and then I'm just going to go 30 foot in this direction. Actually, maybe not 30 foot, but I'll go, like, past the barrier in this direction. And then I'm just going to try to punch them off of me.
Actually, weird idea. What happens if you try to slam him into a building?
Can I try to bring them through this wall?
Alright, make an attack action then as well if you're going to be fighting this thing in grapple while you're slamming it against the building. Okay, right.
Nice.
So essentially you fly over here as you just slam him against the wall, dragging him with your flipping punching gauntlet. Just he is still attack. You didn't do enough damage for him to weaken his grapple, but you are currently crushed him against the thing. Just, Thiveron, welcome back. Here's your turn.
All right, I'm going to move across here, and then I'm going to throw my acid spear into them after casting Phase Blade.
So what are you planning on doing? Running up to the horde to stab them?
No, I'm throwing my spear into them with the acid. Like, I know I'm not going to do a whole lot of damage by throwing a spear into a crowd of zombies, but the acid, on the other hand, is it hits the ground.
Go ahead, 2d4. 5. So you miss all the zombies just barely. So it slams into the ground, and as they're walking towards you, it's like, and then suddenly you just see this cloud of acid just as the very weakened people just start dropping down.
And then I snap my fingers, and my spear returns to my hand.
You stab your fingers.
Oh, I snap it.
Prava.
I break my fingers.
Don't worry,
return to my hand.
Oh, so don't worry, I did hear you, Prava, about tuning.
Right then, I'm gonna just move to here, and I'm gonna start putting shots into this horde here.
Nah, this is teamwork. Ah, for tactics, they're lovely. Oh, nice. It is a singular attack, so it's not getting... I believe, is it resistance? Let me check. Yeah, it's not, single attacks don't do as much damage to hordes, but it still does quite fair damage as you fire like a whirlwind of like ice blades into them, just
By the way, I'm just
Aiden.
noticing some of my symbiote's new abilities now. Oh my god.
Aiden starts running towards this edge of the building, assuming nothing
1
stops
second.
me. Oh, something stops me.
As you get here, let me roll something. Okay, right. Not as cool as I was hoping, as this thing seems to almost shimmer out of invisibility
Damn it!
as it leaps towards you as it was primed, waiting for you, and misses you.
I'd like to imagine that Aiden immediately dropped on his back. He grabbed it with his feet and just yoinked it off the building.
It just was like, "Wah."
Sorry,
what,
I'm not
here-
falling for the same trick twice.
He takes 4 damage too.
I'm gonna spare him
That's
only a
right.
glance as I keep running this way and I scamper to the edge of the building. For item interaction, I'm going to take out my new sniper rifle and with a few quick clicks. I just assemble it very rapidly, and I want to fire a shot over here on the edge of the horde.
With a cone that you exceed up to your range increment, you roll attack from each one.
Ah, okay.
Right, so the second one you didn't hit, but this one you did hit. These guys are quite hardy, but low AC. Bryn,
How are you doing over there, Kuzon? Do you need some help? Yeah, I could do this. I could do this. Let's try to take care of that guy for you. Oh, fuck. I hit him for 8 damage with magic missile.
as Kuzon slams him into the thing, he's pelted by a load of crystals. You see him, and now it's the zombies' turn. A new horde spawns from the trailers.
Oh,
Which
that's not good.
trailers?
Over here.
Oh.
Top right.
Oh.
Shit,
Did
they're
they, like,
getting
come
too
out
close.
Of the car? Uh-oh.
These guys can barely move, by the way. It's like,
Looks like they couldn't get through the fences.
Right, basically, because they are naturally staggered, as Thiveron said, they can't do that. However, let's see. Yeah, on this turn. Aiden,
Yes.
you, as you're looking around, you can easily see them as if you look to your right.
Of course.
Fucking Jackal, of course.
The Dr. Creepy Mask guy.
Isn't he the guy that turned me into a fucking dog?
Yeah.
Doesn't that mean that the deaf dog is probably somewhere around here?
Right below you.
Oh, there he is.
And you see him leap down and severely injure this creature.
Oh dang, these guys have a really good tune.
Oh, yeah, you haven't encountered these guys yet.
As a technomancer, he's going to charge up the jackal. Aiden, do you need Morgana to shoot at anybody? Or does anybody in the group need Morgana to shoot at anybody?
Is she using like a sniper?
Yep. She's a sniper.
I'd like her to get rid of the guy that I'm dealing with.
Yeah,
but I
take
don't
care
know
of
if she
that
can
guy.
Take a shot.
This is going to be one fucking great shot if she makes it.
You got this.
You got this, I think. Maybe.
Time for Moran to show him why she is the goddess of death.
Sadly, she was unable to hit,
Damn it.
as it does avoid you, but also misses you. You're too hectic in the air. And now we're gonna go back to our regularly scheduled music of creepiness.
I'm just going to grab this guy by the throat and just like Hulkbuster piston his face into the wall. I just want to finish him off.
I was hoping you would do that.
Just go to sleep, 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 go to sleep. No!
That does not hit.
God!
This is the part
I just
where
want this guy off of me.
this is the part where he spits a tooth out and you go, I'm sorry.
I won't do it on this guy. I'll exocortex target this group of zombies, I guess.
Yeah, it drains power.
I see.
I think by default the jetpacks have 40 capacity and use 2 a round, so we get 20 rounds of sustained flight. So
That's pretty good.
however far we can get in 20 rounds of going straight up.
Thiveron. You still see Kuzon like
Okay.
slamming this guy into somebody's furniture.
I think I'm going to try and free up Kuzon, though. I think now at this point, DC 18 or take 17 points of damage.
And he fails.
17 damage.
17 damage. Would that be enough to... Yeah, 17 exactly.
Oh, nice.
17 damage exactly. Perfect. Kuzon, you're no longer grappled.
I'm just like holding onto ribbons at this point, and I have to like let them go.
It's like, oh, everybody was firing at that thing.
It took a lot.
Prava.
Okay, so apparently I have a climb speed now. So how does it work if I want to use part of my ground movement and part of my climb? Like say
It
I
literally
move 20
counts
feet to the
as
ground
the
and
same
that's half.
movement.
Oh, okay, so I can use my full climb after I use my half my walk. So I can
Yeah,
like
so it's literally just like walking, but instead you can go vertical.
yeah, but it's half the speed of my walk. So I figured like it'd be like I use half my move speed 20 feet and then I get half my climb speed of 10 feet. But are you saying I can just literally just go 40 feet? Just go 20
If it's difficult, if it counts as half, then you use your full movement, and then what's remaining is halved.
Prava's just gonna walk over to this fence, and he's just gonna walk straight up the fence, like no questions asked. Just so I'm standing 20 feet up this fence now, or however tall it is. Fully photon attuned. So starting here, I'm gonna make the big ol'. And I've been avoiding this. Hopefully, spooky guys didn't show up because I used my photon ability.
You almost feel something crawling across your back, but it didn't notice. Not this time.
Okay, so it is tied to my photon attunement, though. That's good confirmation to have.
So what are you doing with this? You firing it here or over here?
Here.
Ah, good, here. Blasting all these guys.
That's the plan. This is
That
kind of like
means-
the zombie clear ability.
Well, it doesn't matter about these two. These two just get murked anyway. There's no even half. They're fucking dead. And this guy barely survives. You see a bunch of them just wiped out in a massive explosion that connects with a cold wind, just making steam. Like, Aiden.
Move action, reload. For action, I'm gonna shoot at this horde over here.
19, and that's half damage, but it does not matter even if it is half damage. The remaining guys just get murked with this anti-material round.
I can just imagine with the boom and there's just it pierces through several of them and they're just sent ragdolling.
Yeah, and the others, like Brony, just guns and the rest of them down. Just... Right.
Oh?
You wanna beam them?
I'm thinking about doing a beaming. Ooh, this seems like a good angle.
Oh yeah, it does.
That's
Okay.
not a square.
Wait. I don't know why my lines are like all. They're not snapping anywhere. Hold on.
Yeah,
Oh wait.
whoever was green there got a good angle for you. This
Here.
orange.
Oh yeah. So I could go. I'll move over here.
You're gonna beam them.
Does that hit this guy too?
Hey,
Does he count as being in that square?
if you aim here, then this is his square here, so it would clip him.
Yes.
Hell yeah!
There it is. We
Alright.
found
You
it,
would,
guys.
you would miss for Jackal as much as Aiden is disappointed in this fact.
Geometry is cool, kids.
I'm gonna yell at the jackal. Duck! And then it's which one is it? This one.
Right, let's have a look. These guys are.
Oh, she even
what is
hits
it,
the little
18?
guy.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Oh wow! Oh, hang
What?
on, the other guy. I can't believe all the from the horrible thing with Thiverons. All of them made it. Apart from this dude. This dude gets murked. But they do take half damage of 27, and that's still quite a bit of damage. Dun, dun.
I'm in danger.
Oh, no.
Actually, now that I think about it, yeah, that probably wasn't a good idea because it's their turn now.
Can I step back? I didn't use all my movement. Am I
Sadly,
allowed
no.
to- Oh,
Used
fuck.
attack and then move. This is you're standing there now.
Fuck.
It's
There
like a
is
horror
feature
movie.
you can take it lets you do that, but
So, turns out I'm a prophet, guys. Bryn is gonna get eaten this session.
Oh god.
hopefully just lightly chewed.
Mistakes were made. Uh-oh. Aiden also looks like he's in trouble. Those
Are
kids
they
You ever
climbing the
seen-
building?
You ever see War of the Worlds?
Oh
Yeah.
god!
Yeah, bad feeling.
Also,
Wait
don't
a
you mean
minute.
World War Z?
These guys are automatically hurt
Potato,
because they're supposed to
tomato.
driveling. And these guys, right? First things first. Roll. If you have any resistances to this, it would be good.
Resistance is what's what like horde stuff?
Brian, you get 18, and the Victoria gets 12 attacked, and Aiden
Yes.
18.
So what kind of resistances were you talking about?
In other words, if you have any damage resistance, it's per roll. Like that's why it's 1d6 plus 1d6 1d6.
Okay, gotcha,
So you would decrease damage on each attack as opposed to if it was 4d6.
Gotcha. So I eat 18 damage, is that correct?
So if again, yeah, if you have any like unique things like resistance to slashing or something.
Yeah, sadly no.
So Brian, you are just being surrounded as it's like let's see. Roll 1d100. Okay. Let's see. Oh, no, wait. That wasn't it. Why is it? Let me roll this in GM, otherwise I'm going to take up the entire screen with it. Okay, so the Jackal does get hurt a little, but when he's attacked, you just see like these. Some of them are just phasing through him from like almost like he's made out of nano machines for a second. You just see the doctor nodding away on top of the building, like yes, God, I'm good.
I take a shot at the doctor.
How dare? Let's see. These guys get gunned down by these three. Mana is going to. Let's see. Aiden or the goat who's been
Murana,
swarmed.
make sure the little goat girl doesn't die.
Kuzon, does your exocortex count for anybody else, or is it just you?
It just counts for me. I can use the squirt blood to bonus other people, but the exocortex is just me.
Okay. Let's have a go, shall we?
So wait, I'm curious. Does your armor have a tactical window for squirting your eye blood?
I want to assume so, or we could like reflavor that it's something else when I'm in the robot.
Probably some oil in their face.
I just recreate the same
Kuzon,
thing.
your
I
turn.
just create a gunk in my eye. I'm going to try to rescue Bryn from the sword. I'm just gonna full attack with my Ever Ice, I guess, or I could use my.
Do you have a flamethrower?
I have the Star Heart, but I think wait, if I hit this thing in the center of mass, I don't think it hits Bryn, does it?
No.
It's if as long as it's 5 foot.
Yeah.
It's 10, then yeah, it does. Or if it's
It's
5,
a 10-foot
then no.
explosion, but that makes it 5 feet around, right?
No.
Oh,
It's
it is?
10
Okay.
But you could target here. And...
Yeah, I'll try to aim a little bit northwards, and
Alright.
yeah,
Make-
I'm gonna fire the Star Heart.
Make an attack. Let's see what happens.
I assume this benefits my exocortex since I'm targeting the crowd, right? Or I can turn it off if it doesn't.
You're not with that. You don't target crowd. You're targeting the ground, basically.
Yeah. Okay.
It's an explosive weapon. Welcome back, Brian. Kuzon's trying to avoid blowing you up.
Oh,
Alright.
yeah, please don't blow me up.
Oh wow!
Nice.
All right, let's have a go. Yeah, even at half damage, these guys just. Boom. Brian is covered in like cyan guts now.
Yeah, you just see from where I am, I fire the Star Heart cannon, and just all the zombies in front of you just erupt in like fire and electricity.
Oh, good. Thank you for your help, Kuzon. That was scary.
I'm gonna use my movement and start heading. I want to start heading like over here. Actually, do I trust the doctor? I guess I do. I guess I do. I'll fuck with him if he messes with me.
Fucking nerd. Wouldn't be the first nerd you stuck in a closet.
Thiveron.
Well,
Prava went like right on the exact tile
Yeah.
where the thing avoids him, which is very nice.
I'm gonna continue following up behind Kuzon.
Dun, 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 dun.
I'm gonna throw my spear into this area again.
Go ahead. 24 with 17 damage. Ah,
Yep.
nice. Wait, where is that aiming? Ah, I thought there was blood there. That would be important.
Guess we'll say right there.
Okay, so you hit them, and it does hurt. Quite a bit, actually. You
then
see
I
just
return to
only
my
a few of them there. There's just only a few of them left. It's like melting from acid.
Got him.
But Jackal gives you a firm nod of appreciation.
Okay. I'm gonna use my jetpack to fly 30 feet. Oops. To here. And I'm gonna cling to this wall with my suction cups. Since apparently I have those. I
These
like to
four
imagine
tiles-
it's
hang on.
like,
But hang on, these
Oh,
4
the-
tiles are difficult terrain.
would that affect when you're in a jetpack though? Because I'm not touching the ground.
Yeah, it's a 40-foot pillar up.
Okay.
It's
Alright.
literally a
Go around it?
storm.
In that case, then yeah. Hold on, I only have a 30-foot jetpack speed though, so.
Yeah.
You'll be fine.
That way you can make it.
20. Oh yeah.
You even have 5 foot left over if you wanted to
Oh,
go
in
anywhere
that
else.
case, there we go. Here. Since it's my symbiote doing it, not like the usual. I like to imagine like Dr. Octopus clinging to the wall with like 2 strands of symbiote.
Yeah, like
And I'm gonna give the Jackal some support by shooting these bros. And I'm graviton attuned now.
God, look at these frontliners that are not built to be frontliners. Well, not at first. I'm very proud to see the progress, and you just wipe them out. There's not even resistances. They're just like.
And how do I erase that line I accidentally drew? I figured it out.
Select it, then hit it, delete, yeah.
Aiden, you're currently being swarmed by assholes.
Yeah, I am.
Okay.
Fuck this. Aiden's gonna drop his sniper rifle on the rooftop. And I'm going to prepare my blade. Now, here's the question. If I move anywhere from this spot, are they going to automatically attack me?
Yes.
Tumble.
Oh, you can
How's
tumble.
tumble work?
Acrobatics check.
Oh wait, if it's acrobatics I can just take a 10, so that would be a 31.
Yeah, you make it.
Yeah. I juke and weave through the zombies, kicking some of them with my feet as I plant one hand on my blade and the other one I start slowly sliding down. And when I'm about 10-15 feet off the ground, I kick off and I land over here. And then Aiden quick draws his blade. Don't move. And I want to AoE both hordes for one resolve point.
You're gonna use your
Yes.
ability. Well, that's not good because these guys are the only ones who made it, and they're gonna get killed anyway. So they take 25. You just see the blade slice them apart, and the ones that are crawling up to you are pretty badly hurt by your attack.
I basically start cutting them at the bottom that they're using to climb over each other, so they just start raining down as they lose their footing.
Right.
So I will just, this will do a lot of damage. Watch out, magic missile level 1 on these guys. 8
Nice.
damage.
I mean, it's good to have just reliable damage, though. It's like when you need to hit something, just know it's hit.
I think
Yeah.
the main idea in all these systems about magic missile is it's not for the damage, it's to break concentrations. Since, you know, it's basically 3 guaranteed attacks, so no fucking caster's gonna be able to keep concentration on.
Yep. And that's why you bring a brooch of shielding if you're a caster, so that people can't do it to you.
Actually, let's just do this. See if I can find the. There it is. Saves me typing out again.
I might be thinking
Aiden.
second edition Pathfinder. Though.
I take 10?
10 damage. Yep.
Gotcha.
These guys are slow as bars. And you hear something coming from the trailer.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
It's a tank!
it's a
This
big
guy-
boy.
This is what this guy looks like.
Alright.
Gross.
We've got
And he's-
hunters, we've got tanks. Everyone watch out for a spitter. Or a
Yeah, watch out
spitter.
for the spitters, they suck.
You're saying tank, but
Oh, he's a charger!
no.
But it's not a Shrek charger.
That's true. That means he's already loaded here. Here's Ooh. What was your arm again, Kuzon?
KAC's 25, EAC's 22.
Ah. And that
Oof.
is
Oh boy.
20 damage as he charges for you.
Oh boy.
He slowly looks towards you, Brian. Let's see. Is anybody else? No, actually, no one's here. But I will have to roll other things. Now it's time for these guys. Predetermined rolls. Damaged. This one gets heavily damaged. Go Bro 9. Oh, actually, with his bonuses, he actually still hits. Oh, nice. Nice sweeping blade. I'm sure some of you remember that.
Yep, some of us
But
that were impaled.
Oh
still
look, I've been
cross-
impaled.
Yeah, he's gonna instead enhance your armor fists. Yeah, that's cooler.
Oh baby.
She is going to help Aiden.
Oh!
Oh, fuck me.
Whoa, nice.
She critted. Goddess of Death.
Oh no.
That's still half, though, so they're barely alive around you, Aiden. Just a whipping round, just... God, if she had aimed for that big guy, then that would have ruined the suspense. Kuzon.
I am going to punch him. So what does the boost do? Does it give me extra damage?
He's been casting it as a higher level, so roll me 6d6.
Whoa, really? Okay. I want to imagine that like he throws a punch at me and I like avoid it and I just take my fist and just like or take my arm and just elbow drop his arm and try to like snap it off. I imagine it wouldn't work, but just like punishing him for trying to throw a punch at me.
Okay, so phase blade to hit him on EAC with flanking, so he's flat-footed.
Oh, he is flat-footed. Does that affect EAC?
-2.
His EAC is 15.
Hell
Yeah, you hit him. I was like, oh, you don't hit. Oh, but he's flanked. Well, I guess you hit.
22 damage.
Ooh, damn. You can see just your blade.
Every modifier counts.
Every modifier counts. So nicely come back. Brother.
How confident are you in killing that thing on your turn, Bryn? You got it?
Yeah, should be fine.
All right, I'm gonna help the Pirate Queen then. I'm gonna
Sounds
again jetpack to here. I'm gonna Doctor Octopus into this little corner. Actually, hold on. Do I have line of sight in that thing from here?
You should if you peek.
I would say because you can see this edge here.
Yeah. Okay. Perfect. In that case, then, just
That hits. Add 17. Half 17. Due to the damage before, the few that remain drop dead. Just Aiden.
Same deal, but this time we're going for a line.
Let's see,
Whoosh.
half damage. But even at half damage, he's dead.
What about this boy?
Oh, you're spending your last thing
Yeah.
for it, are you?
Yeah,
Ah,
I'm
okay.
just line dashing through it and cutting them on my way.
25 damage. Yep, that hit.
Right,
Yeah, just so we're clear, when you do that, it's only your trick attack damage that it does it.
okay.
But still, that's still a good amount.
Yeah.
Not
I
as
figured
much as
since
the
they're
Prava's
both,
nuke, but still.
Since they're both in the red, I figured that's probably gonna be enough, so... Besides, those are my two uses, so I'm done anyway. Yeah, I'm good. That's my turn.
How is everybody looking on health? How's everybody feeling?
I'm doing okay.
I haven't taken
Yeah,
damage.
I
so
still
far.
haven't taken anything but stamina damage, so I'm still fine.
Alright, I'm going to go back over here then, and then
You guys have to
magic
be very
missile that
careful.
man.
I mean, I've been on the wall for the entire fight. Since...
Yeah, you guys have been weirdly
Uh,
careful to stay away from everything.
Wait,
but
Brian, aren't you gonna get hit
right.
if you move?
No,
Is your AC
Yeah,
seven-
we already...
I forced a reaction attack from this guy already on
Okay,
purpose
okay,
so that
okay.
she could move.
13 damage. Who are you attacking? These guys.
No, this guy.
Where? Oh, the big guy.
Yeah,
Oh,
the
okay.
guy. The
Big
charger.
boy.
Yeah, you hit. That's time for these guys.
Oh, he's still alive? Oh, shit. Sorry.
It's all good. I should've shot him.
Thiveron and Kuzon, please roll me reflex.
Reflex.
But I don't wanna.
Oh boy.
Sadly, you both fail.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh
as
boy.
This guy has a chance of,
What?
and you just see him basically explode.
Oh.
Oh boy.
Uh,
So we each take 33? Yikers. Okay.
still got 1 point of stamina left.
I have no points of stamina left. Ugh.
You see some crossover. Interesting. Hang on, I gotta do it properly. Interesting.
You just have like an empty cup that you keep on your desk for these occasions.
Yes.
Good.
It's like one voice modifier.
Yeah.
Let's see. These guys are gonna only dealing 9 damage to the Jackal. He is going to. Yeah, he hits. And with his damage, he utterly annihilates them. Nice. You do hear more creatures scrumbling about inside of the trailers. However, would you guys like to take a small break here?